Hey folks, it's Lossing P. Welcome back to California Central Valley. So, the last episode we sold some of the more European looking equipment that we had, and we ended up buying these three tractors here, this baler and those rakes, and we've got just over $1 million left. So, today's episode we're gonna buy a couple more pieces of machinery, and then we're gonna end up hauling it all or driving it all back over to our farm and checking on how those seeders are getting on. So, first off, actually, we need to go start the seeders. So, let's go into this view, grab a seeder, and oh, yeah, forgot about that. So, let's actually just go fill them up real quick. Then we'll get to moving machinery around and buying other machines. So, anyways, how are y'all doing? How are you enjoying the series? Personally, I'm kind of enjoying making this series. It's a little bit different. Um, Not something that I've ever really done. So yeah, how are you guys enjoying it? And crap, where's my? There it is. And do you want me to continue with it? If so, leave a comment down below and let me know your thoughts and opinions on this playthrough. What the heck? Fill up. Am I too close to it? I'm so confused right now. Oh, it might help if I open the other door. Yeah, my bad. Alrighty, let's get those doors closed up. Get this guy back to the field and then go get the other one. Now, I do like these JCB tractors, but these ones will be going and will be replaced by the two smaller case tractors that we bought in the last episode. They're more of an American style tractor than these and fit the map a little bit better. So we'll be getting rid of these two in favor of the two 7250s that we bought. You know what I might have forgotten to do? I'll have to check when I get back over there. I may have forgotten to put a GPS on all of my new tractors. We'll have to check that. So anyways, we're going to get this field planted today. And I'm going to end up buying a couple of mowers. he actually plant that? Kind of looks like he did, but it didn't fertilize it. Oh well. A little bit of a lack of fertilizer won't hurt right there. This is a pretty cool ground texture that he's got on this map. Other than, you know, the little bugs. Like that. Just a little random piece of pavement. So, once we get these filled up and going again, then we'll head back over to the shop and start looking at some of the other machinery that we need to get. Now, I'm not sure what kind of combine I want to get because these fields are absolutely massive. So it's going to have to be something kind of large. So we'll see. Let's see how we go down there. We've already got a little tractor and a tedder down here. Those windrowers, whenever these tractors get sold, those windrowers will get sold as well. So that'll be another convoy, and I'm sure it'll be another day. It's not going to be today. And you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to set a timer. Nice. So today's episode's probably going to be a little bit longer because I'm just going to set a timer for 30 minutes now. Probably be closer to 40 minutes total, but it's all good. It'll buff out, right? Alrighty, now that those guys are done, getting set up and all that, let's head back over here. So we've got case tractor with a Massey baler and two 7250s here. Now the one of them is probably going to end up pulling this rake. A Schinkel wheel rake. It's a really nice rake. Really, really nice. So let's look at some mowers. Go into mowers. We've got the one we just sold. We've got this guy. I've been thinking about getting two of those. We've also got, in the mowers tab here, we've got the Kloss 3-point mounted mowers. Some John Deere ones. We've got this super unrealistic, although somebody did build one in real life. But we've got that. It's made off of a Krone Swadro. And the mower head for the New Holland Swather. Got a haybine, old school haybine. I think we're gonna go with the New Holland mowers. We get two of them. Buy two of those for 18,000 each. And two of those with GPS for 125,000 each. Now the reason I put GPS on everything It's because I don't want to have to hunt around to find a tractor that's got GPS. Yes, I put GPS on these. Did I put it on this? Yes. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, so let's take a look at these guys. So this is the New Holland 8060 windrower. That's actually what they're called. We call them swathers, but they're called windrowers. And they are very interesting in how they handle and turn. They handle similar to like a zero-turn lawnmower. And as such, they can be very hard to control. Now, these don't quite handle the same as ones in real life. Ones in real life, you can make the front tires go opposite directions, so you can neutral steer with them. This one you can't. You can't really even. You can kind of zero turn, but one in real life you can neutral steer with, and it's awesome for getting them into really tight corners of the fields and whatnot. You can just go straight into it and then neutral steer and come right back out of it. So we've got these two. Oh, and I might add the interior on them. It's pretty bland, but that is actually kind of similar to what they look like in real life. The New Hollands, anyways, they're pretty bland. Alrighty, so we're gonna leave that one there. We're gonna put the baler on behind it. Now we also need a cultivator. And I'm not sure. Get back in it. Helps if I can push the right buttons. I'm not sure what kind of a cultivator to go for. These tractors sound pretty good. I like that. Set that at 45 meters. And now let's see what kind of cultivators we have. Equipment. Cultivators. I've got that one. That's a really, really nice cultivator. It's not very big, but it's really well made. I've got that one, and I don't have any tractors that can actually pull it. It's absolutely massive. You've got to have basically a Steiger to pull it. I've got this guy, but it's not, I don't think it's any bigger. That one's 20 meters. That one's 10 meters? Oh no, this one's not 20 meters. The one that's 20 meters has a second wing that folds up in here, which is actually in plows, I believe. Yeah, this one folds up like that. That one is 20 meters, and it does take 400 horse to pull. It's kind of a tank. Let's look at disc harrows. See what we got in here. Oh, I forgot about this guy. Excuse me. It says it takes 550 horse to pull. But I would bet that if we threw a set of duals on our big case, we could pull it just fine. I think we're going to go for this one. We'll just drag it down there with the smaller case. Yeah, we'll be able to pull it down there with this. It's not like these are small tractors. They're a small frame tractor, but they're fairly high horsepower for their size. Oh yeah. We're going to go around the barn. If my steering will work. Go around the barn, that way we're not kind of jackknifed in there. So, we're going to park him. Uh-oh. Oh. It'll help if I hit the right button. There we go. Man, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons today. Alright, is there anything else that we need to haul down there? We got a bale wagon for picking up hay out of the field. We've got mowers, we've got a baler, we've got a rake, we've got a tedder. When we get a bale wrapper, we'll get it delivered down there. Because this drive is kind of ridiculous. Takes pretty much the entire episode to drive from one side of the map to the other, which is kinda, we're gonna go this way, kinda hard to do regularly and keep it interesting. We're gonna go in cab for this, so it looks pretty cool from in cab. Now those tractors and everything should be able to keep up fairly well, as long as that one case isn't getting bogged down by the disc. Sorry about that, I had to cough. So we're gonna drive over here to the farm, and yeah, hopefully the planting will be done or almost done. We can speed up time a little bit and potentially do some mowing today. See if courseplay will function properly with these guys. So I can tell you one thing right now, I'm not mowing that entire field with one of these. I'd be there for the next 12 episodes. Probably what I'll do is when I do mow the field, I'll start mowing it during the episode, and then I'll let it run while I'm editing the video and let the mowers finish mowing it. So they're not going to be fast. And if they're super slow, then I might lease 2 more, so we can have 4 mowers going in the field at the same time, and see if that makes a difference. So, let's see, did we peel off on this overpass? Let's look at the map. I don't know. I don't know where that road goes. I think it goes over... Yeah, I think we can do it without getting on the freeway. So we'll just cruise on down this way and not drive on the freeway. It's a pretty cool looking convoy back there too. Keep that mini map up so I can keep an eye on them. Now this right here, notice how there's just a whole bunch of big squares on the map. You can build a dairy farm here, and the map, when it got updated, it comes with the placeable dairy farms that go there. And it actually looks really good if you do it. I haven't done it though because I'm not that big into dairy farming, but it comes with all of the placeables and everything to make that into a really big high production dairy farm, like 20,000 cows can fit in there or something like that. It's huge. I don't know how. In real life, it's not that hard to keep up with 20,000 cows. I don't know how you would do it in Farming Simulator. Like, it would have to be a non-stop 10-person multiplayer, like rotating shifts, 12 hours on, 12 hours off type thing to take care of that many cows. What are we bouncing off of? Oh, the cat's eyes. So we're just going to go straight on here and go all the way to the train tracks, actually. Go all the way to the train tracks and then we'll hang a left. But yeah, this is a very, very large high production dairy facility. And I just screwed up. Excuse me. Good Lord. Shift F. Let's tell him to stop following me. And then tell him to start following me again. Maybe he won't go flying over that curb like I did. I was too busy looking off to the side. Make it? Yeah. Perfect. Now see, another thing we could do is do some contracting. Just borrow the in-game equipment to do the contracting and harvest some fields. But I kind of want to do, I kind of want to do our fields first. Prioritize getting our field up and running before we go and work on somebody else's field. Farm Progress Show 2020. I actually kind of want to go to that. It's only... I'm going to stop clear back here so it's not so loud. It's only like 8 hours away from where I'm at. And there we go. It's not quite so loud now. The Farm Progress Show is only like 8 hours away from where I'm at. So it's feasible for me to go to it. And I would get to hang out with a lot of farmers that do YouTubing and a lot of farmers that I know personally. So I might go. Let me know down in the comments if you're going. Are you interested in the Farm Progress Show, or are you going? Um, yeah, let me know. Are you interested to see this baler right here in real life? Looks like something straight out of a sci-fi movie, but that is actually the new Massey Ferguson 2390. That's what they look like. I saw one when I was in Texas, and they are very sharp looking, very clean looking balers. And that train is almost done. So we are going to carry on. Hope there's no odd little collisions on that could cause issues. This is going to be loud. Very loud. I wonder if I can adjust that. Apparently not. Great. Well, I guess let's just burn it past there and hope nobody goes deaf from it. Need to go into the sound files and see if I can find that one and just get rid of it, delete it. Because that is mildly annoying. But it is what it is. I'll deal with it for now, and if I get the time and get somebody that knows how to work with the giant sound files to help me out, then I might just go and delete those looped train track sound files. I mean, that is what a train sounds like, but maybe I'll just turn the volume down so they're not quite so incredibly loud. So, I mean, in the cab you shouldn't really be able to hear them like that. There we go. It's a little bit quieter. Get up here to the shop and get these parked. Go check on our JCB over there saying that it's done, that it reached the end trigger point. Good looking BNSF engines there though. I mean, the whole train itself looks really good. It's just loud. Really, really loud. Alrighty, now that we're past it. We will get pulled into this yard here, and yeah. Go wrap up the planters over there. The other one's probably not saying that it's reached the end trigger because it's at the vehicle convoy limit, the hard limit. Yeah. It's just parked over there. Oh, don't freak out there, follow me. It'll be alright. So we're just going to park these right here. Run past those guys. And go get these guys switched off. Yep, they are done. Sweet. Let's hop in there. Turn that off. Clear the course. Fold up the planter. Nose it up over here out of the way and hop in that other tractor. Those are dirty. Wow. Wow, wow. Fold this guy up. Stick him on. Follow me. Like that. And go for a drive. And yeah, I'm aware that the planters are at 98 and 99% worn out. I basically just gave up on trying to keep them fully repaired while they were planting because they wear out super, super fast. Trail lost? How slow are you? Good lord. So we'll just leave that there, and actually let me hop back in here. Oh, you got lost. Gotcha. Well, get this guy cruised back up here to the shop, and my LCDs are flashing again, but I've got great frames, so I don't know what that is. This guy pulled up over here. Now, did I buy a pressure washer? If I did, it would be under here. That's where I always put the pressure washer. It's right there. So, let's buy a pressure washer real quick. Let's see. C. Rotate that around like so, and plop it down right there. Yep. That'll do it. So, get this washed off real quick, get it put under one of those barns. And I don't know, but I might just have the store pick these up too. Might just sell them from here. So I really don't want to keep driving back and forth across the map. Didn't really think that out when I bought a field clear down on the bottom half of the map on a 4x map. But, live and learn, I guess. So, let's go put this away. And go to repair. Yeah, completely wore out. And let's repair that while we're at it. Let's go park it real quick. Actually, can we park it in here? Oh, no way. Be really upset if there's a workshop in here. No, there's not. Okay. So does that mean we can park stuff in here? Oh, yeah. There's potentially seed and fertilizer refill points there. These are the barns off of Lone Oak Farm. And they are some of my favorite barns, like, ever. They're awesome, awesome farms. Or barns, excuse me. So, let's get this guy drug in here. Uh-oh. Turn, you big beast. There we go. Now, I don't want to park them lengthwise in the barn. I want to park them sideways like this to maximize space. So, oh boy. Can I do this without glitching through the walls? Let's back this guy up just like that. And drop it off. Perfect. It's one seeder taken care of. Now let's get the tractor out. Parked over here. And go get this other one taken care of. So once we get these washed and repaired and all that, then that is going to be the end of the episode, actually. That is perfect timing. Get these washed off, repaired, put away, and call it a day. So, folks, how are you liking this episode, or this series so far? Do you want me to continue with it? And if so, leave some comments about, what you want to see out of this series. Let me know what you want to see me do with this farm. What goals you want me to have set for this. So otherwise I'll just be endlessly crunching on with, selling hay and silage, and you go back over there. Selling hay and silage and just farming. So let me know what you want to see out of this playthrough, or let's play, I should say. So there's really no playthrough for Farming Simulator. The game stops and you make it stop. So, yeah, let me know what you guys want to see, what you want me to do, and your comments and questions, and I will see what I can do about it. Anyways, folks, that is going to wrap it up for today's episode. Why are those two different heights? Oh well. That's going to wrap it up for today's episode. So, if you liked it, then leave a like and subscribe, and possibly tell a friend or two about this channel. Anyways, folks, that's going to be it for today. Have a good one.